What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran, and we're back with the next tune on their 2021 album, Future Past. Really enjoy the sound of this one so far. The last tune that I listened to had a guest singer. Again, I'm not sure if it's Tove Lo or Tove Lo, but that was very enjoyable. So the next tune in the album is called Anniversary. Raises all sorts of ideas or lyrical possibilities, but obviously, having not heard this, I'm not sure where it's going to go with it, so I'll try to catch the lines as they come, but as I've mentioned when I've been reacting to tunes that I haven't yet heard, it is more of a visceral reaction. It's, more, picking up on the sonics, trying to catch a line or two, see how they might relate to the sort of musical atmosphere, but ultimately I do need to digest tunes a few times. But it is also nice, as I've started to do these reactions for albums and tunes that I haven't yet become familiar with, there are some moments where I've really been hit powerfully by something, and it's interesting to sort of do that, because oftentimes when I've been doing that over the decades, it's just been by myself with my headphones on, or messing with records that I have, so it is enjoyable to sort of do it in a form where other people can talk about the tune and bring their knowledge to my appreciation of bands like Duran Duran and this album Future Past. So here we go. This is Anniversary by Duran Duran on Future Past, the 2021 album. Did want to show the artwork again. As I've said before, I do like to celebrate the physical media on this channel because that's what I do here. But like I said, there's so many images, and they're all this sort of faded out, found documents and old sort of grainy photos, put through different color prisms or filters. Very interesting artwork, absolutely love it. So here we go. This is Anniversary by Duran Duran on Future Past 2021. It was brief, but that was a very expansive ambient intro, and then we come in with that bass and that steady beat. Feels like we're serious, we got something to say, we're marching forward. Love that bass. Take that as a metaphor, being part of something for a long time. There are points where you could get off, but you choose to continue riding. Oh. Okay. Oh. I love that little synth riff right before the measure change, and now we're woo. Wow. Love that chorus. It's very powerful and bright. I love that. That synth has just lost cabin pressure. It's the little synth flourishes in their songs. Brilliant. And I love the do-do-do-do-do-do. The vocals are taking turns filling the space. That's high. I love his singing in the chorus. It's like power and passion. Love that little roll. It's our time, is that what he said? Yeah. Again, it's like the bass, those like backing, like angelic sort of synths. Like sort of funk vibe comes back. The textured, like layered sound of the songs, I'm just continually blown away. I knew, but I didn't know. Oh my god, that was wicked. I love the end of that track. I mentioned it before, you know, really sort of, you know, characteristic or memorable ending of a track is so much better than just, you know, turning the gain down. So shout out to the way they ended that track. Shout out to the like layered sonics. I do think there's, you know, some lyrics there that, you know, I'd have to hear more. It made me wonder, like, are they talking about their career that, you know, by this point they had been around about 30 years and, you know, there were points where they could have got off the train. Some, you know, one of the guys did get off the train, come back for a little bit, but then, you know, had left again. I wondered if that was maybe a metaphor for their, like, involvement as a band, but someone mentioned that one of the songs, "All You Need Is Now," on the album of the same name, that was sort of about their like career as a band. That, you know, we don't need to think about the past, we don't need to worry about things that have already, you know, happened and gone by, water under the bridge. We just need the moment. We just need, you know, the magic that in the talent, you know we have. So you know, maybe this is something similar where it's talking about the like long trajectory of their career and the way that, you know, they were continuing to stay on the train and celebrating their anniversary, which, you know, maybe it's not necessarily a year thing specifically, but yeah, you know, it's possible that that has, you know, little if anything to do with it, but that thought did go through my head. As I said, I like to digest tunes, listen to them a few times before I really begin to appreciate some of the lyrical content. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any information in that regard, or anything to say about the sonics and production. Again, so many of you who know this band, so knowledgeable, and have really enhanced my appreciation for them and my understanding of the, you know, the way that they come together. Someone was talking about, you know, Simon does the songwriting and the lyrics, but he doesn't normally do any of the other writing in terms of the music. A lot of the guys write their own parts and so on. I find that really impressive, and I love that people all bringing their own sonic expertise and ideas to the same mix and finding a way to amalgamate that into a masterpiece like that. So yeah, big ups to them, you know, in their long career, which at this point for this album is 40 years. So big ups to them. Absolutely enjoy Duran Duran's music and coming to appreciate it even more than I ever did, despite the fact that I did listen to them back in the day and then again in the 90s somewhat. So yeah, shout out to all of you who have been watching these videos and commenting on them and making suggestions. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for listening and watching. I will see you next time. Peace.